Okay, let's get started crypto mining. All you need is a regular computer and we'll get started. First, we need to figure out a crypto to mine. So I go to mining pool stats. On the upper left, it says search for coins. Right click, let's try Nikito, Nikitai. Not sure the name of it, how you pronounce it, but I heard something about it. It's not showing up. Okay, well, let's look at the new coins. Nikitonium, I believe is the name of it here. And that uses the CPU with the Ghostwriter algorithm. And they have our plant for a pool. Okay, over here on the left hand side is a list of the pools. Let's see. Right there it is. Nikito. Right click on that, or left click actually. And now we're in that pool. There's 561 workers. The hash rate's not too crazy, but here's all your specs. Here's the network hash rate, here's the pool hash rate, and this is your miner hash rate over to the right, which we don't have yet. So now you go down and you want to connect. So right in the middle where it says connect, click on that. Now here's your links. Here's your info about the coin. Payments every 60 minutes, minimum payment 10 NIKI. It is CPU and GPU mineable. Here's a list of miners, the links. You can use XMRig, WildRig Multi, and SRB Miner. But first, you'll need a wallet. So back over here to the left, second one down says, well, first let's look at their site. This tells you about the coin, the project, and what it's all about. Here shows your wallets. We're on Mint, so we can use the Ubuntu wallet. It's downloading the wallet, and I will show you how to set up a wallet. It's almost okay. Now it's done. Let me close this down. Let me go to my downloads. Here is the package. It's sealed, so you'll have to extract it. Now it's extracted, so left click, and we'll want this one right here, the Nikito / QT. So right click, open in terminal. I go ls. They're in green, so that means they're executable. So go sudo space dot dash. Then I highlight, right click, copy, right click, paste, and press enter. Hit your password. Press enter. And that's your miner starting. Okay, it'll have to sync Right now you can't get anything from the top, but sometimes if you push hide, and now these are lit up. So you can go up to the top and you need your receiver address. So hit receive. Still no address. But up here under label, left click, right minor, press enter, and there's your address. So here we'll want to go copy address. We can close this, and later when you see file settings, under settings where it says encrypt wallet, you'll need to tap on that after it's synced, and then you can encrypt your wallet and it'll give you your passphrase. But you can close this for now or let it run in the background. I'm just going to close it and wait for that to close. I'll close these other out while we're waiting. It should only take a couple seconds. Close that. Then we'll go back over to our web browser. Go back over to our plant. And go back to connect. And we want XMRig, so we'll go right click. And there's the newest XMRig. Go down to the bottom. And here's the program itself. So find the operating system that you have, and I can just use, this is a Linux 64. That one will work. It's downloading. Let me minimize. So now, well, actually, we can open that back up and go back to the pool. Go down here, we're going to set up the minor config file or batch file. We want to use XMRig. We're on Linux and we're in America. Okay, I had copied the address earlier, so paste the address here. Worker name, you can put whatever you want. I'm going to just put Ryzen. We're using a Ryzen 7. Difficulty you don't have to do. Optional password you don't have to do. You can leave this checked and then go down. I always go like this. This XMRig, the algorithm is Ghostwriter. There's our address. There's our user. So if we copy to clipboard, now that's our starting script. So if I minimize and open the file that contains XMRig, and then this is the executable program. The JSON config file is over here, which we don't need. But if we right click here, open in terminal, and go sudo dot dash, and then right click and paste. And this is that config file that you made earlier. Press enter, put your password, and enter. And then now it's started up. Here you can see it's the Ryzen 7. You can see Ghostwriter. You can see your address, our plant. The AMD and nvidia are disabled. Then let's see, Ghostwriter, so use 8 threads. Okay, and that's going to use 16 threads. Huge pages is enabled because we use sudo with administrative privileges, which is a higher hash rate. Oh, and we're accepting shares. So if you push in H, that'll list your hash rate, and that'll build up, and you'll get a higher hash rate over time. So now minimize this. You can close this one out. Go back to your browser. So now you're on your page. I want to highlight that address and copy it. Then go back up over here where it says wallet, right click, paste, search, and now it's looking for your address in the pool. This could take a couple seconds. It shouldn't take too long. Okay, it's populating. Here's the network hash rate. Here's the pool hash rate. And then over here is your hash rate, and it's not showing yet. So just give it a little bit of time. It's showing paid because I used this address before. And then here's your little charts. It shows the hash rates. But if you go down here and click on miners, then look at the blocks, you can see how many minutes apart your blocks are. So they're finding a block every couple minutes. Like here's 2 of them in 1 minute, then another minute goes by. So it's like every 2 minutes. Okay, here's a slow one. Took a couple extra minutes, but basically every minute. And that's how easy it is to mine with the CPU Nikito coin, which who knows, maybe you'll make money, maybe you won't. But anyways, it's an easy way to learn how to mine. Let's see, it's still not showing the hash rate yet, but it will. It just takes a little bit of reporting. It's accepted 7 shares so far. Let me close this back down and refresh this page. But let's see. And this is what mining software that's being used right now. This is how many workers on it. This is the hash rate per software. And that's how you mine with the CPU. Good luck and have fun. Thanks for watching.